Another reaction video by Dating Right. Title of this video is 21 with no kids trend has jealous women losing it. What? Let's see what he's talking about here in this video. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get right into it.
That's my mom putting gas because she got no man. Hey, get girl.
Have you guys heard about this new trend that's going around on TikTok? But the trend is women posting videos with their age and celebrating the fact that they don't have kids.
Nope, never heard of it until now. News to me, but good. Ladies, good. And stay that way until you get married. Let's get it popping and show stop it. Let's ride out.
It's pretty much based on an R&B song from the early 2000s where the lyrics say 21 with no kids. And I'm actually proud to see women getting away from the stereotypical, praising baby mama culture. And it's definitely getting pretty popular because we got a lot of childless women making the post, dancing in it, putting their age up there that's not 21, so they still making this thing trend. But if there's one thing that this trend is exposing, is all the bitter, hating, salty parents the ones who made bad decisions too early and too soon.
Kids 45 with no kids. Is you cool? Is your uterus cool? Is it working? Honey, having no kids is not a flex. That's a choice that you made. We love our kids over here.
It is a flex.
Take care of kids and take care of this. Many women out here that can't have kids. And they would love to be able to carry kids. Is you a lesbian? You're a lesbian? Is all your woman part working? How many kids you sent to God? How many abortions you had? We love our kids over here, honey. You can't keep a man? What it smell like down there? Is everything down there working? You got organ insides, honey?
No, she's not shaming other women or keeping their last clothes. No, she ain't shaming other women or keeping their last clothes. You cannot make this up. When I do these reaction videos or certain topics like this, I do it for a reason. For my own entertainment, for to spread awareness, and also to keep receipts. Because I got receipts for your ass. Understand me. Let's ride out.
We love our kids. I'm sorry. I love my kids. We love our kids over here. We love our kids over here. That's not a flex. Who's going to take care of you when you get old? Nobody, because you ain't got no kids. You're going to be in a nursing home. I know real love until you have kids. You think you can love, you love a person, honey. You don't know real love until you have kids. That is an unconditional love. So while y'all living your life with no kids, okay? We love our kids, and I'm gonna keep saying it. We love our kids over here. Having kids is a flex, honey. Don't have nobody take care of you when you get older. Don't have nobody come to you. Oh, mommy, I love you. Thank you, mommy. You're the best mommy in the world. Having somebody come in your bed in the middle of the night because they sick, honey. Okay. What, y'all got cats? Never been in a serious relationship, a real relationship? What it smell like down there? Your pH body's been off all your life?
Just a little food for thought. Doing that 21 with no kids challenge and having like 40 abortions is crazy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
A hit dog will.
How you know they had abortions? They probably didn't get pregnant at all. They probably never had sex. You know what I'm saying? But this plate eater gonna freaking shame other women of abstaining, or shoot, being celibate for real. And they hating on it because they have multiple baby daddies and multiple kids. It's flex to me. But yeah, let's ride out though. Yeah, these chicks are hating on chicks either age. 21, 22, 23, 24 with no kid. Hey, I will take that they trying to find the right one to have kids with. They try to make sure that this is the right man for them, and they'll do it when they're ready. But let's ride out.
Holler and eat a donut.
The only mothers who are mad at this 21 with no kids trend are mothers who regret having their kids. And you can't convince me otherwise. Because if you loved your kids so much like how you claim, then you wouldn't feel this threatened by a trend. Motherhood is beautiful. You women don't know what you're talking about. Motherhood is the most amazing thing. There's no greater blessing. Who are you trying to convince, us or yourself? You look angry, baby girl. Who are you trying to convince? I'm very, on the fence about if I want kids in the future because from the outside looking in, motherhood looks stressful. I'm just saying, it does look stressful.
Y'all, that 21 with no kids trend and some of y'all's responses I'm seeing is real telling. In no way, shape, or form are these women, getting on y'all or saying we hate children. We don't want no rugrats. They're not saying that. They're just saying 21 with no kids. I'm living my best life with no kids. My freedom without kids. Don't gotta rearrange my schedule to make sure the kids are okay. That's what it's giving. And some of y'all's reaction is giving, are y'all jealous? Or do you guys enjoy motherhood? Do y'all want your freedom back?
21 with no kids trend. Y'all, I love it. I love this trend because it's not only the 21-year-olds doing this trend, 21, 25, 30, 35, and I love it. I didn't know people were going to get so much backlash for doing what they want to do with their life. Y'all sit here and criticize and down talk mothers if they doing good or doing bad. So people, and it's not just females, y'all, it's guys doing the trend. I love it. So y'all ain't got nothing else to do but criticize people that are choosing to get their life together before having kids, and it's some that don't even want them. That's their choice. Back the fuck back and sit down and shut up.
God will always tell you when you need to sit the F down and shut the F up. So a few days ago, I had a video go viral about the kids versus no kids topic, the whole trend that's going around. I made a think piece on it. It blew up. Didn't expect it to. Cool. Most of the comments were, no, I'm lying. I'm not even about to sit up here and lie to y'all. A lot of the comments were very insane. There are people coming in my comments talking about, well, I wouldn't have kids either if I've had 1,000 abortions. There are people in my comments talking about, so you're just mad you can't have kids? There are people saying, oh, so you're infertile. Somebody even told me that I was going to hell.
But this whole 21 with no kids content is tea. I love this for y'all. I love this for me because I'm 36 with no kids. But the comments is giving you all are bitter that you cannot participate. Look, I enjoy being able to take a nap when I want to. I enjoy being able to make a dinner decision that doesn't involve other little people input. If I want to eat a bowl of cereal on Saturday night, but then I want to eat a steak on Sunday, I can do that because I don't have children to adhere to. But let's get down to the real issue though, because children are a blessing, but they are not a blessing with most of y'all situations. A lot of y'all use babies as band-aids. Yeah, I said it. A lot of y'all want to keep that nigga, or you think that it's going to bond y'all together, but it will bond y'all in parenting, but not in romantic lifestyle. There are a lot of men just stick around for the child.
Yep, and a lot of women be having children just for, getting a child support hustle. Just getting that off and getting money off of the man. They don't really care about their children for real. So there's that too. It's crazy in the hood, but yeah, shout outs to all the women, you know what I'm saying, that's doing this trend. And the men too. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Just people, they want to doom post of, other people's greatness and try to, diminish your light. Don't let nobody diminish your light. Let's ride out.
But then they are in love with another woman, or eventually when the child becomes up in age, they leave. You're putting a band-aid on a bullet wound. And then you get mad when us beautiful people are celebrating the fact that we are happy and more than content to not have to bring life in this world. A lot of y'all are bitter, and a lot of you all are just mad because when I say I don't want to bring children in this world, the first thing that you all say is, who's going to take care of you? The same nursing staff that's going to take care of you. We are going to be sitting crocheting and knitting, bitch, in the same fucking facilities. Because having a kid does not guarantee, and it does not force a child to take care of you. Second of all, what if the child is not even in a position to take care of you? There are so many factors, and if you notice, as the decades gets larger and larger, okay, it is more financially more a burden to do anything these days. Let's just say, for example, in the 90s, you can be one person and have a house before you're 30 years old. Okay, 2000, maybe it's 35. Now it's like we all living on the streets. I'm just saying. So if you put the financial burden of a child taking care of you 30 years from now, like, and what if they don't want to? What if they just don't want to? It's just so many things I think about when I hear people being so negative about this trend, because it's not like you all don't make children your personality. Because the first thing that you'll say is that y'all may not having kids your personality. Bitch, your bio says mother of 3. This shit says loving Keontae as a son forever. Whatever the fuck it is. Look, y'all just I fear that you all don't want to be honest about motherhood, and it eats you all up inside that some people are just not buying.
She made a lot of good points right there, especially talking about how a lot of women had their kids for selfish reasons. Like, they just don't like the fact that deep down in their hearts, and only they will know, that they did make a bad decision, sometimes trying to keep a baby thinking they can hold on to the man, especially in this day and age when they have all types of birth control steps that you can do. And now, of course, this is no hate on a newborn baby. These babies did not ask to be born here, and they got nothing to do with it. Life is a beautiful thing. But I do think a lot of these single moms and parents did, want to be a parent. Like, a lot of them did want to have their child. And also, for some of them, I think they had it for a selfish reason as well. They was lonely anyway, so they wanted a baby as some type of little pet or something. And they had these kids as a way of having someone to take care of them when they get old one day. A lot of them know they can't keep no man, so this is a way to have someone around in their life. Some women, not all, have children just to keep someone around in their life.
So I don't know if y'all seen the trend of people being young, celebrating with no kids, or even older, celebrating with no kids. Now, as I've been scrolling, I've been seeing young women with kids who are what some people would call bitter baby mamas. Now, I done lived on both ends of the totem pole. Of course, I was 21 through 26 with no kids. I wasn't married. That's a story for another day. Clock it. And now that I'm 29 with kids, I got a perspective that a lot of people may not know. You can't make me mad about a life I lived to my complete fullest and did everything I wanted to do. I got a great example of that. When I was 22 with no kids, I was in my last year of college and I had got some extra funds. I told my cousin, who was very young and had multiple children, that I had bought me some Louis boots and a trip to Paris. She started going off talking about you need to be focused on saving, trying to get out of your mama house and your last year of college and graduating and do. So I'm like, I ain't got no kids. I could do what I want. This girl said, she said, bitch, you trying to talk about my kids? Ain't nobody trying to talk about your kids. My personal journey ain't got nothing to do with you. So I done been all around the world and back with my husband. And now that I have kids, when I see people celebrating that they're childless, as they should, because that's what I was doing, it don't make me feel bad because I lived that life to my complete fullest and did everything I wanted to do.
I don't know why you guys get mad with this 21 with no kids. If I had to rethink my life, of course I won't be 21 with kids. Like, seriously. I mean, why are you getting mad at somebody because they're 21 or 22 or 30 with no kids? Everybody don't want to be a mother yet. And honestly, any woman that gets mad about that post and that trend that's going on is because they truly did not want to be a mother. It's just that simple. I do not want any life on this earth that doesn't include kids. I love my children. Having kids is my own decision. Nobody ever forced me to have children. And that's why I do it again and again.
I've been seeing this Jacquees challenge talk about 21 with no kids, and I have been happy for these people because I too used to sing that part before I had a child. But then I saw y'all are beefing with people because they saying they don't have kids, and y'all are trying to convince yourselves that they're jealous of you for having a kid. I want us to come back to earth for 2.5 seconds, and while I talk to you, I want you to touch grass. Okay? Okay. So, yes, very much so. There are women who don't have kids that want them. But there are also people who don't have kids and don't want them, because two things can be true at once. Okay? But the fact that y'all be trying to fight for your lives to convince yourself that someone who can get up and fucking go whenever they want to only have to worry about themselves financially, not stressing behind baby daddy drama and all of the things, is jealous because you have children. Y'all are literally the ones posting hashtag single mom, hashtag this, and y'all think they're jealous. I am literally the person that when I meet you, stranger and all, and you tell me you don't have kids, I'll be like, good, don't.
They actually got an issue with younger people choosing better. And that's how bad it is out here in our society. When we got grown women mad about the fact that young women are not praising single motherhood anymore. I'm proud of all these child-free women.
You know why this 21 with no kids challenge doesn't bother me? Because I like motherhood. I like my kid. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind the responsibility of taking care of him. I don't mind the responsibility of mothering him. I actually enjoy it. When he becomes a little bit older, he definitely going to be one of my little friends. See, but the reason why you mothers are so bothered by women being 21, 25, 30, 35, so on and so forth without children is because they were responsible and you weren't. They didn't have children with the men they knew wouldn't take care of them. They didn't have children before they were financially stable. They didn't have children before they actually lived their lives and got the opportunity to do the things that they actually wanted to do, right? They didn't do that. Because I seen some comments and I seen some mothers talking about, oh, it's because you're infertile, or oh, it's because you had an abortion. Baby, what? These women told you that? These women told you that these are the reasons that they're child free, because it's impossible. It's impossible for them to have said, you know what? I either don't want children because I just don't want children, or I don't want children right now because I am not in the place, or I'm not in the mindset, or I don't have enough money to do so. Because the reason a lot of y'all have kids in the first place is because you wanted the man, not the child. But then you had the child and the man didn't stay because you didn't discern that that man did not want children or you. And because you have found yourself in an unfortunate situation and those other women did not, you're jealous of them. And that's why you have all these mean and distasteful things to say to or about them. And let's say they did have an abortion or a miscarriage that first time. They still child free, right? Because they learned from their ways. They learned from their mistake. They didn't find themselves in that situation again, unlike you.
This may hurt some people's feelings, but you will never convince me to have a child with a man that's not my husband. Like, you would never convince me to have a child with a man that's not my goddamn husband. I am sorry. Like, no shade to the ones who do it, no shade to the females who do it, but I've been seeing this uproar with the whole conversation of when people are saying 21 no kids, whatever age you are with no kids, or even the ones when females are saying, well, I got a ring first before I had my child, or I'm married before I had my child, and all the hating ass, bitter ass bitches, baby mamas in the comments are so upset. Like, I don't understand why y'all so mad. Everybody has choices. Like, do y'all realize that y'all like pregnancy is not preventable? Like, pregnancy is very preventable, baby. It's called condoms, birth control, or abstinence. Those are your options. Like, pregnancy is very preventable. Like, a lot of situations that people be in are preventable. And I know this may sound real pick-me-ish, but I do agree with when people say choose motherfucking better. I do agree with that shit. Because a lot of times the red flags be there. Like, there be signs to show you that this nigga not shit, and you still fuck his ass and have a baby, and you be complaining why he not there. I'm just saying, y'all can hate me for that shit, but I totally agree. Like, I totally agree. Like, I don't understand, like, why y'all so upset when people say they're a certain age and don't have children. Like, and for me, I'm 30, I don't have any kids. My boyfriend is 34 today. He doesn't have any children. Like, I don't understand. Like, shit really be preventable. That's people don't understand. Like, shit really be preventable. Like, don't get mad at these females because they decide to make a better choice for their life. And I'm not saying one choice is better than the other, but they decided to do differently and not have kids for whatever reason they want to have them. I don't have kids because I don't want to be a single mom. And secondly, the rent high, shit, student loans high, car payments high, credit card debt. Like, who wants to bring a child to the world in this goddamn economy? And then who want to do that shit by themselves?
What I meant by generational curses is when bad habits repeat itself generation after generation. I was a teen mother when I had my first child. I was 16 and had him when I was 17. I got pregnant at 16, had him when I was 17. That's not normal, okay? Absolutely not. That's not normal. My mother was a young mom. My grandmother was a young mother, okay? That's what I mean by generational curses. It has nothing to do with specifically grandchildren, if that makes sense. If I happen to have one tomorrow or next year or whatever, absolutely, I'm going to embrace that grandchild like it's my own. But right now, I'm going to celebrate me as long as I can. And that shouldn't offend anyone. I mean, that shouldn't offend anyone watching somebody celebrate themselves. It's a trend. So you have women on here that's celebrating them not having children. 45 years old, no kids yet. 30 years old, no children yet. I have commented on every video that I've seen and told them congratulations. I'm proud of you. You know, because they decided to make different choices than I did. If I could turn back the hands of times, no and no. Please don't start saying, oh, she regret her children and blah, blah, blah. No. If I can turn back the hands of time, I would have waited until I was financially stable, got some therapy to deal with my childhood traumas. Because what we don't realize, certain things that we don't deal with when we're younger, that we go through when we're younger, that's passed through our children. A lot of the traumas that I went through when I was a child was passed through my children when I carried them, because I never dealt with it up until they became when they became teenagers, and then I decided to get therapy. But it's already instilled in them. So that's when I say generational, curses. So, but let's address the elephant in the room. We black people, and I'm not, I want to hear all race do. I'm specifically talking about black people. We have to stop normalizing some things. Some things that we do is just not normal. It's not. Absolutely not. But with that being said, if you have grandchildren, blessings to you. If you are becoming a grandmother soon, blessings to you.
Not having nobody yelling mommy 24/7 is a flex. Not having to worry about who's going to watch my kids before I want to go and get drunk randomly on a Sunday afternoon is a flex. Having all of my paycheck go to me and only me is a flex. Being able to wake up at almost 1 p.m. on a rainy Sunday and just decide to sit in bed until my breakfast cooks is a flex. Not having to share my breakfast with nobody is a flex. Not having, y'all gonna hate this one. Not having to ask anybody before I get up and go. I can fly to Aruba tomorrow and I don't have to tell nobody. Not having a baby daddy is a flex. Not having no ugly, funky ass man sleeping in my bed every night is a flex. Honestly, not living with a man at all is a flex.
And that's how it should be. I wouldn't mind seeing these women do a marriage challenge. They can do a post saying 29 with no kids and not having kids until I'm married and I'm doing better financially.
That's the next step.
I like this new trend here because I think
successful, happy marriage challenge.
Baby mama ratchet culture, which has been going on for decades now. This is what needs to be the new flex. That's right, young women and men. Take your time. There's no need to rush and run and have kids. Unless you are married and very financially stable. Enjoy your youth. Trust me, there will be time for kids later. But that's all I got in this video.
That's what I'm doing now.
Comment down below and let
enjoying
me know
the
what
youth.
you think about this 21 with
Shout outs to Data and Riot for that video. Yeah. Enjoy your youth and, take your time. Do not rush it. Because a lot of these women and men are rushing it. And they end up crashing and burning. Make sure you with somebody that's down for you. Speaking for everybody here. We only got one life. We can't make no fatal mistakes. We can make mistakes, but not a big fatal mistake that can follow you wherever you go. We ain't got time for that. Let's get it. But yeah. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also let's have a discussion about this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, lay it on me in the comments down below. But yeah, I gotta go. Peace.